How much information do I have to answer on my insurance application? Hey, this is Mendy with My Insurance Claim Expert, here to answer all your claim-related questions. So, warning, caution, please, I can't stress this enough. Be very careful when you fill out your insurance application that you are 100% honest, because this can come at a later date when you have a claim and void your policy. Now, many of us get the application to sign from our insurance agent, and our insurance agent pre-filled the information for us, and all we have to do is click the Adobe sign, and done. Well, to be quite frank, and I have a very good insurance agent who's also a good friend of mine, but I'll be quite frank, almost every time I've sent out an insurance policy for him to bind, he invariably had mistakes in the application, and I had to go back and correct him, okay? For example, my recent application that I just filled out a few weeks ago, it has a question that's common on applications. Has the owner or the property ever had any previous claims? Yes, I have had a claim. Now, by default, the insurance agent just clicked no. That would be incorrect information. Now, what would have happened if I would have just left it alone and signed it? 3 years later, my house catches on fire, burns to the ground. The insurance company looks at it and says, hey, 1 second, you lied over here. We looked at the database and we say you filed a claim previously. Your policy is void. We don't owe you any money. We're going to refund what you paid for the policy, and sucks for you that your house burnt down. I have seen this with people that we represent constantly. Well, not too constantly, but I can tell you it happened yesterday. It happened 6 months ago. It's something that I see fairly often where we're 6 months into the claim and all of a sudden the insurance company turns around and says, you know, we just realized that you lied on the application. You said you never had a claim, or you said you were never involved in litigation. So because you lied on the application, your application is void, your policy is void, we don't owe you any money. Now, luckily, we have a good team together with the attorneys we work with. In all of those cases, we were able to negotiate a settlement with the insurance company because obviously they recognize the value of settling it as opposed to this dragging through litigation, etc. However, in each case, it was settled for a sum that was less than what the ideal sum would have been if we did not have these issues. So please, please, please review your applications. Another example is where somebody said that the property wasn't going to be used for short-term rentals, and it was being used for short-term rentals. So those are just some examples. Of course, if you have any questions, reach out to us, questions@pantherpa.com. Hope this information has been useful. As always, like, share, tell your friends about us. Have a great day.